Hello, welcome back to another episode of Eating While Talking to You, where I eat while talking to you. Today we're eating Thai food, so grab the food, hang out for a while, and let's grab. I'm super hungry right now. It's 4 p.m. I woke up at 3, as per usual for me. Today's Thai food type of thing is a little bit different. I feel like whenever you go to a Thai spot, I don't know if this is everybody, but this is definitely a me thing. I'm always in between like Pad Thai or Pad See Ew. You kind of go Pad Thai, Pad See Ew. You get a meat, you get a curry, and then you kind of do family style. This is what I get if I'm going to eat by myself. I don't want to eat kind of clean. So I'll kind of go one by one what we got. First up on the chopping block, my favorite Thai food appetizer. It's really also popular in Lao food as well because I'm Lao, Khmer. Laab salad. It's like meat salad. It's like minced meat. Usually it's like seasoned with like fish sauce, sugar, lemon. And then they'll put some like vegetables in there. Like I think this one just has like some onions. And then it always comes with a side of fresh vegetables. So we're looking like lettuce wraps and cucumbers. Kind of a mixture of like salty, sweet Thai flavors. I got it spicy. I got a 5-star spice. I'll address that in a second. Because I know you guys are thinking, Alex, last video you were talking about how your stomach was all messed up, crazy style. And now you're eating 5-star Thai food. This is Tom Yum. Hot and sour soup is my favorite soup from Thai cuisine ever. There's also Tom Kha, which you might be familiar with. That one usually has like coconut milk in it. The vibe of those are just a little bit different. They're similar, but they're much different. I think Tom Yum is my personal favorite. It's a little bit more, has a little bit more kick to it. You know what I'm saying? A little bit more kick because it doesn't have the creaminess of the coconut milk to kind of tame it down. But I also got a 5-star in this. I'll open this up so you're not just looking at the plastic. I know you can see through it, but if you couldn't, then you would just think I'm just showing you a plastic container. Because on the inside, bing bong, we're looking at here. Let me just show you like. I've never given you this POV before, but I thought it'd be a good time too. Yeah, this is just a soup. This one's looking a bit oily, but I think it's because they've just put so much they put so much spice in there. So we're looking at mushrooms, tomatoes, pretty standard stuff, and then I got chicken. There's also some other seasonings and spices in there. Most notably, lemongrass is what I really take from it, which I really enjoy. Hold on. But anyways, that's what we got to eat today. I'm super stoked. Like I said, this is what I get if I'm not getting like the super heavy stuff. It's a soup. It's like meat and veggies. It's pretty clean overall. You know what I'm saying? Trying to eat a little bit cleaner as the days goes on. Now let's address the spice real quick with this Pepto-Bismol Ultra. I got this about 1 week ago. Trying to take better care of my stomach ever since a back injury, which is healing a lot, by the way. I don't know if you guys were here for the back injury story last time, but cheers to that. Set the stomach with this. It'll feel a lot better in later times. I'm gonna get to eating. I'm gonna stop talking. I got hate comments on my. No, I didn't get hate comments. That's so extreme. I'm so sorry. I got comments on my. I posted this video on Facebook, some of it, and it did really well. So I think I might do it again. Hey, Facebook, if you're watching. But they were like, "You talk too damn much. You got to start eating." I'm sorry. It's eating while talking at you, but I guess I'm not doing a lot of eating right now. Anyways, let's get into it. Lap. Ooh. I'm just gonna eat it like this. I know it's not proper and whatever, but it's my food, right? I paid for it. One second. My laundry was done. I didn't want it to ring. Delicious. This is from a place called The Patio in Seattle, Washington, Capitol Hill. Most notably, this lap is pretty sweet. It's pretty spicy, but it's really, really sweet. Which I don't know if it's my most favorite, but it's still quite nice. It's still really good. They actually give you a good amount. This in total is $40, including the steamed rice right here. Which I feel like is pretty standard. Seattle's expensive. Everything's expensive over here. But I just started getting paid. Well, I didn't just start getting paid, but like now, every single time I make an eating while talking to you, I get like $10. So it feels like I'm getting like a little discount. So you know, I might just start. It feels like I'm eating for free, kind of. Little discount. Anyways. Yeah, it's quite nice. Texturally, tastes like ground stuff. If I had a lime, I put it on this John right now. Usually what you're supposed to do is to help give it some freshness, you put it on like a lettuce wrap type of thing here. Like this. These are kind of cut a little funny, so it's a little hard to like wrap up. I feel like I'm doing like an elongated taco. But you do this type of thing going on. And yeah, it's cool. It's smooth. But I'm not a big fan of vegetables, if I'm being honest. So I kind of just eat this after I'm done eating. It's kind of like when you get pho, you eat the bean sprouts as you're waiting for your main pho. I just will eat this lap with rice. With steamed rice here. It's just white rice. I kind of just do this thing going on. Bang. It's simple. It's effective. It's delicious. Yeah. This Laab is like, I feel like when you get Thai food in Seattle, there's a wide range on the spice level. I feel like some Thai spots you go get a 5 and they'll kick your butt. And some other spots, and I feel like a lot of the spots in Capitol Hill are like this. I'll get a 5 but maybe I have a strong spice tolerance as well. Let me be very clear there as well. But yeah, like this is like a 5. And to me, like this is what I would imagine a 2 would be if my mom was in charge of the spice scale. You know what I mean? Like Asian moms kind of, they whip it up nasty in like a really delicious way in the kitchen. Okay. That's nice. Let's tackle the Tom Yum. I have this bowl for spillage. This is the only clean bowl I have left. I'm just gonna put some rice in this bowl. But look at that. You can tell it looks like aromatic. Like all those oils and spices are like clinging to the chicken. Do some of this. Rice, big bite. Soup. Holy crap. Wait, this is delicious. Wait, this Tom Yum is actually amazing. It's really, really tasty. It's just how I like it. So, Tom Yum, you can get it in a paste. When my mom makes it, you get like a few things. You get like tamarind for like sour. It's like this sour tamarind powder. My mom makes a Cambodian version called Swamachu Krung. It's kind of similar, but you do use like this like Tom Yum paste, and every Thai spot adds varying amounts of how strong you want it to be. But it's like it gives it this like really nice aromatically lemongrass like pungent Tom Yum flavor. I don't know how to explain it. It's like a signature flavor. It's like I don't even know how to say it. It's like imagine adding tomatoes to a pasta sauce. You know what I'm saying? It just gives it more of a kick. And this Tom Yum is super fragrantly and it's strong. It's really tasty. It's quite sour. It's just how I like it, actually. I like a Tom Yum that's very flavorful. It's quite nice. It's pretty spicy too. Okay, wait, this is way better than this. Not that this is bad, but like that Tom Yum is pretty dang kick ass. Okay, I'm gonna go back into some of this rice Laab. It's my jam. That's like my jam bread and butter. Wow. I'm just gonna take some of this Tom Yum. So here's the thing though. My mom hates it when I do this. Growing up, my mom make me slamachu krung or any soup. I'm like a kid that just likes to fill up a bowl, like usually a huge bowl with white rice, and then I'll pour the soup on it and make it really soggy, and I'll make it like a rice soup, literally like a porridge. I don't know. That's definitely not the correct way to do things. One, it's my food, though. I can do whatever I want. But it's not the correct way to do things. My mom is not the biggest fan of it. I don't know if she's the biggest fan, but she was like, you're supposed to do it like, take rice, dip it in the soup like this so it doesn't get soggy. But I just like getting a fat ass bowl and just making my own soup and then just downing it with a spoon. Because I don't really care about textures and stuff. I just like flavor. I like to just get down on one big bowl and just make it as simple as possible to start eating. So that's what I'm trying to do here. Except my bowl is extremely tiny, but it's kind of aesthetic. The chicken is just thinly sliced chicken breast. Yo, this Tom Yum is really good. Like, I don't know what I was expecting, but this is some freaking awesome time. How are you guys doing, by the way? Comment below what you guys are eating. Comment below the chef emoji if you're still watching. I was gonna talk about something, but I'm so into this right now. I just gotta get it down. Chicken. Like that soup is it's got freaking flavor stains everywhere. It's so good. there's gonna constantly be cuts because I'm gonna blow my nose off camera. I don't really have any more updates because I just did one of these videos the other day. Only update is I brought the over-under back for the one time just because I thought it was funny. I hadn't made one in 5 months because I feel like I kind of got sick of it. But then like 2 days ago, I woke up and I was like, might as well. I don't know. I think if I wanted to break it down more, I think I got sick of it and I was scared that the over-under would have been like my whole brand. And I think part of, like most of the internet only knows you from the over-under anyways. But I feel like me blowing up on social media really, for me, felt like it came out of nowhere. And it really, things were moving really fast. And I had to do a lot of adjusting. And I feel like the last thing that did some adjusting was me being like, dang, for the rest of my life, like, this is my digital footprint. Not even just over under anything. Like for the rest of my life, I'm gonna have some sort of like footprint on the internet. And I think that really messed with me for a little bit, if I'm being honest. I don't know if it was like always a really bad thing, but it definitely gave me, I think that's where a lot of my social anxiety came from. I was like, dang, like this is my life, this is my life. And I think within the last few months, I have, because it's been like what, almost 2 years now, me doing social media full time. I think I finally started to hit that curve of like accepting that this is my life. And it's okay, and it's not that serious. It's not that serious. I think part of it is you want to be taken seriously, but you don't want to be taken seriously at the same time. And I know it's weird, like, oh, Alex, you take yourself seriously. But like, I feel like as I'm doing social media more, it's like, it's okay to just like, be like, yeah, this is how it is. I don't really know where I'm going with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think obviously I'm still in the mix of like figuring out what it is I'm doing. But I think I have finally come to the conclusion that like this is my life. It's okay, and I'm gonna take it in stride, and I'm just gonna have fun with it. There you go. I'm just gonna have fun with it. Like if there's anything I can control, it's how much fun I have with doing what I'm doing. So I think initially when I had stopped doing the over unders, I had felt that, I don't know, maybe I had felt like I wanted to be taken more seriously, but I wanted to be known as something else, not taken more seriously. I wanted to be known as more than just an over-under thing. And as time has gone on, I realized that like, bro, it's not that deep, bro. Just like make videos that are funny. That's why I started doing it. So I think I'm hitting this stride where I'm like, bro, I'm just gonna have fun with it. Like I'm so grateful to be doing it. I love doing it. I just want to make people laugh. That's really what it is at its core. And I think I finally have hit the stride of like, if that's really what it is, if that's really how you feel, Alex, just like you just make people laugh and just do what you think is funny. And like, and this is your life, like whatever, have fun. So I think I've hit that. I do a lot. I'm sorry. This is just a super ramble. I'm not even eating, because like obviously it's not really a really well fleshed out idea. This is like literally the first time I speak about it. I don't live around many other I don't really have like that many people that do social media in my life that I can talk to. So when I have these thoughts about these things, like I feel like kind of sometimes I'm going through it in my own head, and then I flush it out on YouTube or an unedited like 15 minutes. So I don't know. That's my life update. I'm doing a lot better mentally, and I feel like that's showing on camera. I think I always say this, but your personal happiness, gotta blow my nose. For me, the code is like my personal happiness extremely translates to the camera. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's almost like clothes. Like, even though like I can make videos that look nice and they're well done, like clothes, you can get clothes that look nice. At the end of the day, over time, if the material, and the analogy is material to happiness. If the material of your clothes is bad, it doesn't matter how nice it looks at the beginning, over time it'll start to wear down and it won't look so good anymore. For me, I have to make sure that my sweaters and my jeans are made out of pure cotton and not polyester. Not that polyester is bad. I'm just saying fabrics that, you know what I mean? So anyways, what I'm saying is I'm working on my mental, and working on my mental is making my content better. I think so. I don't know if me blending up chicken is exactly the way this it's supposed to translate. It's like, I don't know if that's the way it's supposed to be done. I don't know if it's like, oh my God, I'm so happy lately, I'm gonna blend up chicken. I don't know if that's exactly what I'm thinking all the time, but I just feel more happy after making a video. I don't know. There's a lot of mental stuff that I think about after posting stuff like that. Jeez, what a rant. What a useless rant. Maybe not useless. I don't know. This is my video, I guess. Anyways, rice, Tom Yum. Mmm. Delicious. Mmm. Ah. But I'm enjoying this food. Thanks for hanging out. What are you guys eating? Ah. Tomato. Mmm. It's kind of funny, these eating while talking at videos just end up being like a personal diary of my mental, like 1 out of every 7 episodes, because I can't talk to anyone about it. I mean, I can, but like not like this. Like if I'm trying to spill the beans to someone in person, I feel like I'm also really caring about how much they care about my beans, because most people don't really care that much about my beans. You know what I mean? But but with this, it's like I can spill my beans as much as I want, because at the end of the day, I'm only talking to myself until I decide to post it. And half the people don't even make it this far anyways, you know what I mean? Jeez Louise. My stomach feels pretty good. I feel like this Pepto-Bismol is kind of doing its magic, doing the trick. Like having a quite tasty meal. Mm. The only issue is whenever I eat all this spicy food, I have to make so many cuts in my video because I have to keep blowing my nose. Okay, let me think about any of my buds. Bud meaning things I'm looking forward to. The only thing I'm looking forward to my whole life. Oh wait, I lied. I'm speaking at a school in Pittsburgh. Chinese Student Association, Pittsburgh, University of Pitt, UPitt, or some shit like that. I don't really know if it's called UPitt, but I'm going there. I'm speaking at a school in Minnesota, obviously too, next month. So 2 schools next month. Going to Paris in December. So I'm looking forward to some pretty cool stuff. I feel like I have some cool things lined up. Staying excited. Eating good food. I'm going to eat so much good food. I feel like I want to do like food vlogs when I'm in Minnesota or Pittsburgh. Even if it's at some like place that like isn't special at all, in the sense of like, oh yeah, everyone eats there like every Friday. Like it's kind of like a whatever place. Like it's not like world renowned. Like whatever. I've never been to Pittsburgh. I've never been to Minnesota. I've only been to the Midwest about 1 time, Chicago, when I spoke at CSA, Chinese Student Association, last year. So going back to the Midwest, ooh, God, that mushroom. I say a mushroom that wasn't basked in the flavor of the Tom Yum, and the flavor in the mushroom just tastes like butt. I hate mushrooms. I don't hate mushrooms. I'll eat them, but like, it's just not a pleasant flavor. I feel like part of the reason why I believe genetics are so vastly different is because there are people in the world that find mushrooms quite tasty. And like, to me, that's just like such an absurd thing, because to me, they're so foul tasting. But then I wonder, is it because I taste them differently, or is it because you like the flavor of ass in your mouth? I'm sorry, I was kidding. That's not true. But you like the flavor of butt in your mouth. No, not butt. That's so weird. You like the flavor of mushrooms in your mouth. I guess is a better way of saying that. You know what I'm saying? Like, do you like that flavor? That flavor is disgusting. Like, maybe you're tasting it differently. Like, maybe mushrooms to you taste like a Nutter Butter or something like that. But, like, I'm surely not. Surely it's just something that you grew up around and you find familiarity and flavor. And you get used to it. That's definitely what it is. Sorry for saying you like the flavor of butt in your mouth. I was really just joking around. I will say, if you guys want to try good Tom Yum, I would actually go to this place. I would highly rec. It is quite nice. It's really spicy. It's pretty good. The Laab, I'd skip out on it. I think you can get better Laab somewhere. I think if you want some good Laab, I'm pretty sure that Taurus Ox in Seattle, it's Lao food, has much better Laab and papaya salad. Those 2 entrees, get it from there. They got the best in the game. I'm serious, best in the game. My opinion. This one's really not bad. If you like sweet Lapland, you would like this. I don't know. But my taste buds suck, guys. Like, I don't even have good taste buds, you know what I mean? Also, I finished off the rice, so I'm pretty sure that means my mukbang is over. I'm going to dip it in the soup. Soupy rice bite. God, I'm telling you, there's nothing better than a soupy rice bite. When each rice granule has a little bit of soup. in between it. My God. All right. I'll take one more bite of this lap. Here, here's even the better part. Sorry. If you decide to go down the route of getting these two items, they store in the fridge great. Like, Laab is better cold than it is hot. And Tom Yum is just delicious all around. Like, you could heat it up many times as you want, and it probably will get better. So, this is gonna feed me till tonight. I'm probably gonna eat it again for dinner. Because I already know for dinner I'm gonna have 2 chicken breasts. I'm trying to eat a lot of protein so my back heals nicely. And I'm just gonna eat the chicken breast with this. 2-in-1 meal. Anyways, what a babble episode. Sorry for yapping so much. I feel like that's what normally goes on, but today was extra, didn't know what I was gonna talk about. But it was also extra delicious food. But hang up and hang out. I'm gonna go and do something. Probably go to the gym actually. I have to do some PT for my back. A little back extensions, a little row action. And then today's a Friday. Wait, enjoy your Friday. Hope you guys have a great Friday. Go do something fun. I'll probably be streaming TFC later if you want to tune into that. But yeah, enjoy your Friday. Hang out. Yeah. I might go out to the bars and get a few drinks with some friends, but we'll see. So if you guys go out to the bars in Seattle, you might see me. Anyways, I'm out. I'm gonna fist bump you and we're gonna dip. Ready?